Alrighty. What's going on, guys? Wednesday NBA. We got Western Conference Game 1 to go over in today's video. Of course, I'm going to give you guys my prediction on the spread and the game total. The whiteboard winner yesterday came up short, the Celtics, to cover the spread, despite the numbers of underdogs winning outright in game sevens and then being on the road. A lot of stats and trends strongly favored the Celtics, but what do you know? The same Celtics team showed up. Not only did they win the game, but they were extremely fortunate to win the game. I think the Pacers deserve that one. And the fact that the Celtics did get lucky in overtime and ended up getting the win, I actually think it creates a very, very interesting setup here for game 2. Now, if the Celtics were to win, or I'm sorry, if the Celtics were to lose that game 1 outright, I think it set up a pretty profitable spot. But we're going to have to talk about that, of course, in the next video here on the channel. Today is the Western Conference game 1. Guys, if you're new to my channel, definitely hit that like button and subscribe. We're almost to 6,000 subs, so let's see if we can get there today. I'll update the whiteboard, hopefully get another winner on there. Our record falls to 17-12, but that's still just shy of 60%. Just on free plays. Another winner on SoBet, guys. I'll put it on the screen. I mean, SoBet is just fantastic. I feel like I say it in every video. A couple of you guys are joining. A couple of you guys are putting money in your pocket, but not enough, man. Why are you guys not hopping on this opportunity? Less than $10 a month. The link is right in the description of this video. 28-9, guys. I've hit 7 in a row now. I'm 9-2 in my last 11 on SoBet. Overall, 28-9 in my last 37 days. It is a single pick every single day on the SoBet platform. Get over there for 30 cents a day for less than $10 a month, a 75% winning percentage over the last 37 days. If that doesn't speak for itself, you just don't like money, and that's fine. Maybe you like being broke, so don't sign up for SoBet and don't keep getting these winning picks. Interesting day in premium today. It's been 3 days in a row of losing money on just insane meltdowns. Now, when I say lose money, I mean that particular wager today. We had the San Francisco Giants on the money line today, up 6-2 in the 9th inning, and they completely blow the game. Really, really crazy. We've seen some insane, drastic, volatile results in sports over the last few days. We all saw the Nuggets meltdown. That cost us some money. We saw the Yankees meltdown in the 9th inning. I wasn't on that game, but I know a lot of people were, so that cost some people some money. The Astros up 6-1 the other day in this through I think 6 innings, blew the game to the Angels up 6-1 at home, give up 7 runs in a single inning, so that cost us some money. And then today, Giants 9th inning up 6-2 to the Pirates. It's not like the Braves came back. It's not like the Dodgers came back in the 9th. They gave up a 6-2 lead to the Pirates in the 9th inning. So that took away a unit. That was really frustrating to lose that one, but we cash on the Brewers. And we also had that little parlay there. Celtics on an alternative spread, -4.5. Lucky to get there in overtime. But hey, I'll take it. The unlucky stuff that's been happening over the past few days is we still need the betting gods to even out. We still need some good things, right, to swing our way over the next couple of weeks to make up for some of these bad beats. And that's actually paired with the Baltimore Orioles on the money line. And that game was in a weather delay in inning 6. That game will resume today, I believe, at 12:15 Eastern time. So just around noon. So hopefully, as long as the Orioles come through, we'll cash that one as well and go 2 for 3. Should have been 3 for 3, but hopefully go 2 for 3 on the plays that went out on Tuesday. But guys, let's get into it, man. The links for everything. Again, if you got questions, if you're like unsure about anything, just feel free, shoot me an email on the website or just go ahead and leave a comment right here on YouTube. But guys, I mean, SoBet 75%. You see the updated numbers for premium. Premium's actually killing it as well. Had some very, very unlucky beats here over about 2 or 3 days. As soon as we stop getting unlucky, we're going to start absolutely cashing. It's a no-brainer here to hop on premium. These type of bad beats cannot continue, and we will start to absolutely tax the books and make them pay for these bad beats moving forward. Feel good. Love the board. I love the way I'm seeing baseball right now. Looking forward to take advantage of the rest of NBA. And then just crush the summer. And before you know it, it's football season. A lot of money to be made. If you're not on my team, I don't know what you're doing. Good luck on your own. Let's get into today's game, guys. And of course, leave a comment below with what you think of this game. I think I'm on the Mavericks and the points. The Wolves are better on the road. Okay, now they're stronger at home defensively. Number one, the Timberwolves, Minnesota, number one at home defensively, but against the number. We're talking spread here. Against the number, the Mavericks are very, very strong on the road. They were strong all regular season. They've been strong in the playoffs. The Wolves, not the same thing. However, they are pretty good straight up. It would not surprise me to see a very close game. Wolves squeak it out. But Mavericks ultimately get the cover, and the cover is what we're betting here. And that's what we're talking about. So when we're talking spread, I'm going to go with what the numbers suggest here. And I'm also going to continue, like I mentioned earlier in this video, the same situation applies to the Timberwolves as it did to the Pacers in the previous game. Game 7. Underdog straight up winners going into game 1 on the next series. It doesn't look good, guys. I forget the exact number, and I just don't have time today to update the screen and do everything to get you that exact number. But it's something like, I think 14 and like 27 or something against the spread and straight up. It is not good. It is not good. A huge, massive emotional high of going to Denver. Not only did they go there and win the game as an underdog, but it was in very dramatic fashion. The big comeback. Now you're at home where you're worse offensively. You're at home where the defense is strong, but maybe the legs are a little bit tired. The Mavericks, I don't know. I love the Mavericks as a dog. No pressures on them. They're expected to lose this game. It wouldn't shock me one bit if the Mavericks win this game outright, as that offense, the offense for Minnesota is always the question mark. Defensively at home, I expect them to show up. But in terms of just overall like length and athleticism, I would put the Mavericks above the Denver Nuggets. Michael Porter Jr. was a complete no-show in that series. Jamal Murray is an offensive player. Maybe you could say he's a defensive liability. The Joker, I would put in the same category. I do not think Joker is a good defensive player. He's slow. He's almost he's almost like a liability on defense due to his lack of athleticism. Now, when I say athleticism, defensively versus offensively is drastically different. That kind of awkward body movement, but great footwork, all that works very well on offense when he knows in his head where he wants to go, and it's almost impossible to defend. He's a juggernaut offensively. Him and Murray are a good combo, but defensively, not great. Lively, Jones, Washington, there are some players on this Mavericks team that can just make up ground in a heartbeat. I think it will be more difficult for somebody like Anthony Edwards to score inside. I think these athletic players can give people like Towns issues. Gobert, I never expect him to be great offensively. So although we might get a decent defensive effort here at home, if the role players like Conley and Naz Reid and McDaniels, I mean, if their shots aren't going down, the Timberwolves not only won't cover the spread, they will lose this game outright. And that's what I do think happens in this game. I do think the Mavericks win this game outright. But I think I'm going to take the points. I'm not greedy. 4 points is quite a bit. If we're messing around with like a point and a half, sometimes money line is worth a look. But I'm about winning. Long-term winning, more winning than losing. Stack money long-term, not a get-rich-quick attitude. And anytime you're going to give me points with a team that I do think has a legitimate shot to win the contest outright, of course I'm going to take the points. I don't want to lose money on a buzzer beater just because I was greedy and wanted a bigger payday quicker. That's not how I operate. So I've been in this industry for a long time. You're going to give me 4 points with a team I think has a chance to win this game. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take the points. Another reason why I do like the points in this contest is because I favor the under in this contest. And if I favor the under, if both teams might fail to even get to 100, that means the game's going to be close. And if the game's going to be close, I want the points. So I like the under, and I like the underdog with the points in this contest, 207.5. Yeah, again, the Wolves offensively at home, it ain't good. It ain't good. They're not great offensively at home. Defensively, I expect them to keep the Mavs grounded a little bit. But defensively, I think the Mavericks for sure can keep the Timberwolves in check here. Maybe this is a 97-93, maybe a reverse spread, maybe a 4-point Mavericks win, somewhere upper 90s to mid to low 90s for the Wolves. That's kind of the way I'm seeing this game. The Pacers were close. They almost got the upset. I think the Mavericks are closer, and they do get the upset, especially when you get down to the end of the game. You got two clutch players for the Mavericks in Kyrie and Luka. You only have one clutch player for the Timberwolves in Mr. Edwards, and he is impressive, but he's still young. The big mountain, the big hump that the Timberwolves just got over, reaching these Western Conference Finals and getting by the Nuggets. I like their young energy. They have some dog in them, as people like to say. The Celtics don't. I better not get on a whole rant about the Celtics. I got a lot to say about the Celtics in the next game, and it is not positive. So make sure you don't miss my next video. I'm going to go on an absolute fucking rant about the fucking Celtics. But guys, look, let's sum it up. Let's get out of here. Let's get you guys an updated whiteboard winner. Again, give me the points with the Mavericks. Give me the under. That's the way I'm going to lean in this game. I think it's a low scoring, kind of feel each other out, kind of get used to each other in terms of a beginning series. Maybe the Wolves squeak it out. Maybe they don't, but I expect a lower scoring game. I want the points in my back pocket. Yeah, I mean, I think I know what I'm going to do with the whiteboard. Let's get another winner, guys. Let's get to 18-12. All right, your free pick today, Mavericks against the spread. Not going to go too detailed. Not going to go the first half or a player prop or even the game total. I'm just going to go with the Mavericks. Give me the 4 points. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Catch you in the next video.